Debunked, the 5 biggest coffee myths. Coffee is the go-to energy drink for millions of Americans. But is it hurting your health? Let's debunk the 5 major coffee myths. Myth number 1, coffee makes you shorter. False. The idea for this myth comes from a decade-old study on the bone disease osteoporosis. The researchers questioned if caffeine had a direct link to bone loss, but found no conclusive evidence, which means whether you're 2'2" or 7'7", drinking coffee won't affect your height or growth. Myth number 2, coffee makes you poop. Now this one is true, but especially for about 1/3 of the population with coffee-sensitive intestines. For those people, drinking coffee can release certain hormones, which can make their intestines spring into action, triggering your gotta-go instincts. Even decaf coffee has been shown to cause the effect. So, if you've got a strong coffee poop axis and are feeling backed up, try reaching for a cup of joe. Myth number 3, coffee dehydrates you. False. Coffee is 98% water, which means it's actually hydrating for you. The idea that coffee makes you feel dried out comes from the fact that caffeine is a known diuretic, meaning it can make you need to pee. But the amount of caffeine in coffee isn't nearly enough to trigger the effect, meaning this isn't something most people need to worry about. Myth number 4, coffee is bad for your heart. As a cardiothoracic surgeon, this one fascinates me. It's false. And actually, black coffee is loaded with antioxidants and polyphenols, which are actually good for your heart. It's perfectly fine and even healthy to drink a cup of coffee in the morning. Now, this is the most important one. Myth number 5, coffee can make you more tired. Drum roll, please. This one is true. While coffee can give you a short-term boost of energy, in the long term, it actually zaps your natural energy stores. It all comes down to the way caffeine interacts with your brain chemistry. And then it's a chain reaction that drains all your energy, leaving you feel like a zombie all day.
Word has it on the internet that you should stop drinking coffee if you feel tired. Specifically, caffeine blocks important signals to the brain by something called adenosine. Adenosine tells the body that it's tired and time to rest. It's like a low fuel warning light for your brain.